Good day everyone, I'm Ace from Panda Pulse and today I'll show you how to deal with daily payouts that Shopify deposit into your bank account. So if you are familiar with Shopify, you'll know that under the finance modules in payouts, you can view the daily payouts that Shopify deposits into your bank account for any orders that you received normally in the previous day. So just as an example, I'll open up this payout that was done on the 5th of January. So you'll see that was for order 1010. There was a 65-cent charge. There was 33 cents in fees, and into the bank account, 32 cents was deposited. So if I open up my Zoho banking module, you'll see here's my main bank account, and here's that one transaction that was deposited, or here's the transaction that was deposited from Shopify into the bank account for 32 cents. So just to give you a little bit of a reminder, if I go into my sales order, you'll see that was for 1010. So if I open up that sales order over there, you'll see here's my invoice and there's the payment received. So the invoice was for 65 cents, which is obviously that invoice that matches here. There's the reference number 1010. So if I click on there, you'll see there's my reference number 1010. Here's my payment that I received. And if I open that, you will see that there's the payment, there's the fees, 33 cents, which obviously aligns with that. And then the net is the 32 cents that was deposited into my bank account. So what our system effectively does is every time an order occurs in Shopify, it makes sure that the order is recorded correctly for you, and that your deposit or the payment that you received is recorded with the correct fees and the correct net amount. So you'll see, just as a reminder, this was a Shopify payment, and just here's a different example. This invoice was received with a PayPal Express checkout. So this is a different payment gateway as compared to this specific invoice over here. Now, what our system will automate the entire process for you and make sure that all the money is deposited correctly into your bank account. So if I can just give you a simple example, all you have to do to categorize this main or this one transaction that came into the bank account of 32 cents is select the date within the dashboard. So you just select the 5th of January, press reconcile, and now what our system will do for you is it will compare this payout from Shopify. So it will go and look that 1010 that the invoice for 1010 is correct within your accounting platform, and then it will categorize that transaction for you in your bank account. So if I just go ahead here and refresh this transaction, you will now see that the transaction has been categorized in Zoho Books, and all the fees and all the bank fees that was associated to this transaction have been recorded correctly. So if I go ahead and I open up reports and I say profit and loss. So yes, profit and loss for that specific day, you'll see there's my sales of 65 cents. And then the bank charges and fees were recorded as 33 cents. So my net profit for that specific day is 32 cents. Again, this is obviously very important, and this is ultimately the view that you want. You want to be sure that your sales and your bank fees and charges and all your refunds are recorded accurately, so that you have accurate revenue. So you accurately record your revenue for a specific time period, and our system will essentially automate the entire process for you and make sure that all chargebacks, all fees, all refunds are recorded accurately within your platform.